You know, the idea for starting DC really came from us seeing an opportunity, to make shoes for skateboarders. Nike at the time was really popular, and we really saw that performance message, something that we could apply to make something really unique and good for skateboarding. That is our history. That will never change. Starting any company like that's difficult. You have an idea, you have a dream, you have a message you want to put out there, you develop product that can just fail, But we believed so much in what we were doing at DC that we sold drawers, we sold Dub, we sold Blunt Magazine, and we focused, everything that we had on DC. We were just experimenting with being business owners. My name was on a line of credit from a bank for $5 million, and we had skateboarders that wouldn't show up at demos. I had 2 other business partners at the time looking at me like, why are you spending $100,000 on this ramp for Danny? I had to make those business decisions and justify those spends to say, I think this is impactful for the brand to reach more people, to reach our core consumers, to drive sales. That was hard, and it was a lot of responsibility on a 20, 30-year-old that basically had no marketing education, that was learning it as I went. I don't like the term innovator, but I like the idea that we try to do things differently as a brand, as a company, and me as a person, to try and not just do the same things, the same status quo that everybody else does. I learned to do that at a very high level, working with great photographers and videographers, people that were able to shoot things in really unique ways, and then we brought it to life in print ads and commercials. That basically transferred over to making rad content for social media and YouTube. Hey, Mark. I don't know, I've been really lucky in that way that I like really rich content, and I like making really in-depth stories around athletes doing rad stuff. So to be able to put that together and make actual marketing out of it that helps people come along and buy stuff, that's just an amazing feeling.
He has made a career out of monetizing sports on the edge. Ken Block is a driven entrepreneur who also happens to drive the occasional transmission into little bits of scrap.
All my experiences from growing a business like DC, and basically I adapted all that knowledge and experience to my rally racing career. It was just the idea of experiencing this thing that I loved since I was a teenager. And that was literally the only thought. I like that, I want to go do that. No real idea what would come and develop after that. And then that was the impetus to start the Gymkhana series. We've made 14 of those videos that all have over 30 or 40 million views each. I like creative stuff and I like fun stuff, and I don't take life too serious, and I don't believe in tombstone. I try and inspire people to be creative and live a fun life. And don't be an asshole.